Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to New World. Today is finally the day, guys. We are going to be doing the Amrine Excavation, or at least giving it a shot here. I have managed to assemble a group of 4 other willing players. One of them will even heal for us. We will see how that goes. I'm expecting it to be amazing. And yeah, one of you guys let me know that we have the orb that we needed. This thing right there, the tuning orb. Maybe best looked at when we're not getting slapped by low-level enemies. But yeah, we're going to be doing this today. I'm really excited to get a look inside here and see exactly what's going on. I was having a hard time with finding a group until today. I think having the orb made a difference. Knowing that I had the orb. This level 8 guy really wants some action. Oh no, now he doesn't. Okay, well, are we all here? Okay, here we go. Nope, that did not do anything. There we go. Maybe that did something. We will grab this to check out later, because we are already pulling here. Alright, we're going in 2 different directions, and we're going to go this way. Yeah, and we're going to try to get some aggro on this guy who's probably just retching at everybody. So this is our first time tanking in a group. Tanking at all in this game. So far it seems mildly unnecessary to have a tank. We do have a couple of people here who are higher level. Because I kind of got to a point with the group where I'm taking what I can get. Taking what I can get so we can actually see the content and not being really picky about keeping everyone at level 25 or anything like that. I think it's best for me to probably just run ahead and pull ahead here a little bit. Especially if we actually want to be tanking anything. We're gonna have to move a little bit faster than I would normally like to. Elite supply chest, okay. Forsaken leather coat of the something or another. And we're getting tactical maps out of here too. We have a couple of quests going on in here. I feel like we have a couple of things that we're tanking. It's better than nothing. I mean, it seems like all we really need to do is focus on auto-attacking. Let's get on this, this guy right here. He seems like he's the boss. Not the ice pylon. There we go. Seems like he's the boss. I really can't tell a lot of what the enemies are doing besides just straight up attacking us. We lost aggro on this guy. Okay. Looks like a couple of different ways to go here. We had a left passageway back there, but apparently we are going to go straight down this corridor. probably be blocking a lot more, but that too has seemed ultimately unnecessary for the most part. Probably because of the heals that we're receiving. But I suppose getting to the practice of actually blocking more would be good. Locked. Okay, not sure why. Do we have a map? We do have a map. Alright, we don't have a high enough mining skill for that, unfortunately. We have, some players back here a little ways. And we have some loot just kind of hanging out on the ground. Let's take all of our loot. And yeah, it looks like we're doubling back to take the passageway that we left behind back here. We're gonna grab this note so we can check this out later. Okay, we're jumping down, that's fine. There's like basically no fall damage in the game, so... Looks like we have an elite supply chest here if we can get in position. I'd love to not drown here, that would be good. He's expertly grabbing all the nodes that he can, because why not? Why share or roll or anything? Why would we do any of that? So I'm assuming we went down there specifically for the chest. That's what I have to imagine. I'm not sure what the deal is with these platforms that say locked. Not sure what's going on there. Alright, we have a big one here, Zippy. He has a cold aura. But yeah, it looks like we just steamrolled him essentially. Let's take all of our loot. Alright, we're activating the Ancient Azoth Seal. It looks like maybe only one of us needs to do this at a time. Okay, defeat the Vestibule Chamber's Guardian. Alright, this is probably the Guardian. Burnt Becca. Probably don't want to stand inside the fire. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of it. I mean, our healer is only level 25, but he seems like he's keeping us alive rather easily. Because I'm not going out of my way to block a lot or to even dodge anything when we're getting hit. So, good job, buddy. I wonder if it's a case like when you're properly geared and you know how to heal, if it's just that it's easy. We lost somebody. Somebody, maybe they fell off? Respawn point created. Well, that's awfully convenient. Alright, there we go. Defeat the Abomination. Is it just me and the healer here? Is that the situation that we're in? I think that's the situation we're in. We're gonna two-man this one. Yeah, and I'm assuming, like, as a healer, he's probably also firing off some offensive spells at this guy between heals. That actually seems kind of interesting. Maybe at some point we will try healing. Alright, so that happened. What next? Somewhere people are fighting and dying. Meanwhile, the healer and myself are off doing this. Doesn't really seem like the best way to run things, but that's what we're doing. And I like how it all goes on and nobody says anything. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say anything either, because we're going to get through it either way. Let's grab the loot. Alright, we're all grouping up here. Okay, we're nice and grouped. Now we're ready to go. Foreman Nakashima's toolbox. Have to assume we need this for a quest. No, it has tactical maps in it though. We need those. Some really epic music just kicked up. Guess these are the last moments here. Well, let's get in, shall we? Alright, he's got a charge where he runs off and then slams the ground. We got ads coming in. We should probably pick these up. They don't give two shits about us at this point. There we go. Better late than never. Spectral Shrine. So my read on this so far is like, you don't have to necessarily have a dedicated tank. Not in this dungeon at least. Maybe it changes later? I mean, I guess especially when you're level 48 it probably doesn't matter, right? Maybe that's the whole thing here. It's just we have a level 48. At least when there's a boss, we're able to pretty much like keep him on us, it seems. The trash seems a little more difficult to keep it all. Nice ice gauntlet there. Couple of other things. I think I saw a hatchet. Could be useful to us. Are we encumbered? We surely are. Let's go ahead and break a couple of these down. We're not going to use the muskets. We know that much. Probably not going to use the great axe right now. Okay. When we went into that one room and the epic music played, I thought for sure we were coming up to the last boss. This is a great position to be in right here. Basically inside of the enemy. I mean, the dungeon seems really cool so far. I'm having a good time. I will say that like a lot of the enemy types are enemies that we have seen before, but just with different names and more abilities and health. But I don't think we've seen anything like totally new from like an enemy standpoint. Except maybe some color variations and size differences in some of them. Obelisk Cavern. Got some epic music firing up again. I like it. And we got this big guy. He's talking to us. Oh, he doesn't want to be hit yet. Now he wants to be hit. We've got some ads popping up here. Hopefully we can keep some of them on us. This guy has quite a bit of health. Ouch, ouch again. Well, maybe we'll block a little bit. Walk through his legs, that's a good trick. Alright, ads are back up. We took a little stun there, it seems. Let's get a potion off, shall we? Just to help out the healer a little bit. And there we go. Victory. Expedition complete. Let's grab everything. Very cool. And that's it. It didn't take a lot of time, did it? We do have to trash some stuff here. Let's trash the rapier. We're not going to be using that. The fire staff I kind of want to hold on to. The white life staff we can get rid of. I would like to try to heal at some point, but it won't be with that. And we can move now so we can keep everything else. And look, do we have a portal out? Let's grab the supply stockpile here. Well, that over-encumbered us even more. So let's get rid of the spear. That is not going to cut it. I kind of want to hang on to that. There we go. Now we're okay. Alright, well that was a lot of fun. It just seemed like the enemy variation wasn't really where you'd want it to be going into a new dungeon. I mean, they gave us that huge guy right at the end, a lot of him just smaller. So it was really cool to see something that big and something that had that much health that we really felt like we had to fight through. But it wasn't really anything really new from enemy standpoint, from like new art or new skins or anything like that. I don't even know how to leave group if I wanted to, which is something, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. Just for those of you who are only interested in seeing the dungeon, I really appreciate everybody hanging out with me in a tournament today. Really happy to get this one done. And yeah, had a really good time. We're definitely gonna be doing it again, I think. And maybe we'll have a group that goes a little bit slower and be able to take some time to actually look around. But yeah, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in a tournament really soon. Bye now.